How are you?
I'm sorry, Senator Ball.
How's it going?
You tweeted this. You said, so scumbag number 2 in custody. Who wouldn't use torture on this punk to save more lives? Do you still believe that?
Absolutely. At the end of the day, I think that you interview a lot of politicians. A lot of politicians are full of crap. They're scared of their own shadow and scared to say what they feel. I think that I share the feelings of a lot of red-blooded Americans who believe that if we could save even one innocent American life, including we've seen the killing of children, that they would use, and this is just for me, that they would use every tool at their disposal to do so.
But he's an American citizen, Joe Harsanayev. He committed a domestic crime in Boston, and he'll be tried in a U.S. civilian criminal court system.
Right.
How are you going to torture him?
I mean, dude, you're talking to a guy that supports death penalty for cop killers, terrorists.
Yeah, but how would you torture him?
Piers, I would support, I'm talking about me. If you want to talk to the President of the United States about his policies, the next time you golf or go play basketball with him, you can ask him. I'm telling you, as Greg Ball, as Greg Ball, Greg Ball, personally,
I understand you're Greg Ball, but you
personally put in a room with anybody from the most current scumbags to Osama bin Laden,
I understand
I'm telling you what I would do. As far as policy of the United States, you got to take it up with your man.
I understand, but obviously if you start to torture an American citizen for committing a domestic crime in America, you are crossing a Rubicon. Would you do that as policy?
Can I ask you a question? What would you do if you were given the opportunity before Osama bin Laden was shot? If you got 30 minutes in the room, what would you do?
It's really a question
would you play cards with Osama bin Laden? What would you do?
Well, let me put this to you. I think you need to say
if you met, you answer this.
Right.
If you met this scumbag before he killed, not now. If you met this scumbag before he killed these people and turned people into amputees, what would you do? Play cards?
It's not really.
Maybe I should have said it in a British accent. These men killed innocent men, women, and children. What would you do?
Seriously.
You do it. You get paid for it.
Seriously,
so
I've invited you onto my show
your own medicine.
because you tweeted this to the world, and I'm curious about what you think.
No, not to
your
the world,
behaviour
about
so far has been really offensive.
Because you don't like it when you don't have another bobblehead that you can beat up and treat like a coward? The reality is that these men killed innocent men, women, and children. As a red-blooded American, I said, who out there, if it would save an innocent American life, would not use torture?
Right, I understand.
I, for one, stand firmly and say I would.
I understand all the gung-ho language you're using.
Right.
Here's the point I'm making to you.
Yep.
Do you realize that if you torture this man, what you're basically endorsing is the torture of American citizens for committing domestic crimes inside America? Would you, as a politician, want to bring that in as a standard matter of practice in your country? Yes or no?
What I am saying is that as an individual,
yes or no?
If given the opportunity to be in a room with somebody like Osama bin Laden,
you said that.
It would be me, Osama bin Laden, and a baseball bat. And yes, I would use torture.
It's very macho,
as a person.
But
it's not about being macho. If I wanted to be macho, I'd challenge you to an arm wrestling contest. I'm telling you how I feel. That's what I said on Twitter, and that's what I said today. You can ask it 100 times over, and I'm going to give you the same answer.
Alan Dershowitz.
He may have a different answer.